Hello my friends and welcome back to our continued play on Let's Play Master Detective Archives Rank Code for the Nintendo Switch. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we just completed the massacre on the Amaterasu Express. We met Yakui? And he's going to be taking us to the WDO. So let's not waste any time today and let's jump right into it, my dear friends. Prologue, WDO first Amaterasu Corporation. Hope you all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Got some new duds. You look pretty cool there, buddy. Almost look like you do when the
place I want to show you.
Almost
It's the best spot to learn about this town.
almost look like you did in the labyrinth
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
with the cloak and all.
Sure.
Don't know if you just heard an echo there of the game. I forgot to mute my PC.
Come on, this way.
It's muted now. Why are we on the roof? Alright, so before we begin, I do want to say hello and welcome to Lux Loser, who's joined our playthrough of this wonderful, amazing game. Commented on part 2 saying that on the Death God vs Shinigami thing, in the original Japanese, she's just insisting he call her Shinigami-chan rather than just Shinigami because she thinks it makes her sound cuter. Oh, I love that. That is so great. Thank you for letting me know that. That made me laugh and made me smile. So yes, I love tidbits like that. If you find tidbits in the game that you think could add to our overall experience, please share them in the comments below. So again, why are we on the roof?
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
You mean Amaterasu?
You mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Mm-hmm.
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city.
What is UG?
None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here.
Yeah, well, they kind of want to ruin my life, so I don't really feel good about them right now.
Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling.
Really? Okay.
You know what I mean, right?
No, I don't think I do, but it's okay.
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute.
That sounds bad.
The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change.
Amatan. Whoa, who is that?
It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet.
We all deserve some peace and quiet.
And that's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset. Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling.
Why not? I mean, that could be fun.
We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away.
Sure, I mean, we could boom kill him.
Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything.
Debatable.
We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But that look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
Hold on, let me go back to that. But he has a resigned smile of someone who's given up.
That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
Pretty bleak then, huh?
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer,
No, he doesn't.
but there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Oh. So this place is not a friendly place, that's for sure.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Really?
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular.
You just said it.
And you'd be right.
Aw.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff?
Pretty sure it rains all the time.
Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop.
Really? Has anyone ever heard that one before?
But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago?
What happened 3 years ago?
Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
Yeah, but why?
The rain sure has changed things around here.
There's got to be a reason for that.
And the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
No, I mean, I feel that way. Like, whenever the weather changes drastically, my body just, like, completely shuts down. And I get sick and I'm not feeling well. So, I mean, there is some truth to that, in my opinion.
No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Probably.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine.
An illusion in the rain. Huh.
Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Well, now that I've finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter
Oh, God. You're talking about death and pain and all that, aren't you?
than the stench of death.
She's so cheerful, isn't she? She's like a bright ray of sunshine.
Stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Right, coming.
Like the music. Just wanted to stop and listen to it for a second. Sometimes I had to do that. When I'm playing a game, I just had to stop what I'm doing. Listen. Look. Just take in the sights and the sounds. I don't think we do that enough in games. You know, oftentimes we're so busy to rush from point A to point B, we forget about all the points in between. I'll try not to do that, my friends. I'll try to enjoy all the points in between as much as I can.
You know,
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of rain, but it's a little eerie.
you know,
Just wanted to do it twice just to see if there's anything from that.
Now then.
Come on, let's go down.
yes.
Right. No need to be nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. Well, let's wait a little longer. Hold on. You're not coming?
I totally get it. It's fun to say no at least once when you get choices like this.
That was great. I just said no because I thought that was a sign that there was something I missed around here.
Now then.
Come on, let's go down.
Yes.
I want to do it again.
I do it too. You want to know if the message changes the second time?
Now then.
All right, we got to keep this up.
Wow, you're persistent. But we're not gonna get anywhere if you keep refusing.
Now then.
Yes.
Not giving up, huh? You're not gonna accomplish much by being so stubborn.
You know, I'm a very stubborn FlightlessBird. Shinigami.
Yeah.
You're still at it? I'm getting a little sick of this.
Now then.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna accidentally click on it one time.
Now then.
Like one of these times I'm accidentally gonna click on yes, I'm ready.
If you stay here, the story's not gonna progress, you know.
I know,
Now
but
then.
seeing you get frustrated is kind of funny. Aw, she
Now
didn't say
then.
anything that time. Are we through with the loop? I'm gonna try it 3 more times to see if she says anything. Okay, that's once.
Now then.
Yeah.
Twice.
Now then.
Thrice. I'm gonna try it 2 more times. Lucky
Now
number
then.
5. Normally in video games, if you do things 3 times in a row or 5 times in a row, it's usually like a magical trigger.
Now then.
So if it doesn't work after 3 or 5 times, then I believe we can just press on without, without fearing that we're missing anything.
then.
All right, let's do it. Oh, that was great though. The game like commented on that. That is amazing. Special Amaterasu Zone. Though initially a regional city, all the Kanai Award fell under the control of Amaterasu Corporation, as the company developed it. Kamasaki District crime generally isn't bad here unless you venture deep inside, that is. Probably should look at the profiles.
This
in the
area
ring.
is called Kamasaki District.
Can I do that? I can do that. Cool. So a bunch of updates. Yuma Coco Head. A master detective with amnesia. His small build is unsuitable for physical confrontation. A lack of self-confidence results in a tendency to frequently complain. However, he possesses a strong sense of justice and selflessly tries to help anyone in need. Though framed by fake Zilch as a culprit of Amaterasu Express massacre, Yuma joined forces with Shinigami and exposed the truth by entering the mystery labyrinth. Shinigami. Aw, she likes Yuma. Aww. A death god contracted to haunt Yuma, only visible to him. Shinigami is constantly floating and bobbling along at his side. Though cheerful and chatty, the death god's sense of morality is quite far removed from that of humans. Shinigami can open a path to Mystery Labyrinth, which is a manifestation of mysteries from the real world. The truth behind the mystery is revealed by solving the Mystery Labyrinth. Dispelling it requires reaping the true culprit soul, which results in the death in the real world. We were having a conversation about that in the comment section of the last video, and I would have never. I mean, in Danganronpa, when you kill someone, you are then killed, but you're killed in a very dramatic, over-the-top way. In this game, you're just dead. And what makes this game more horrifying is that in Danganronpa, someone else is doing the killing. In this game, Shinigami is doing the killing. But the thing is, Shinigami is doing the killing because we're the ones who basically... It's almost like Shinigami is the electric chair, and we're the one throwing the switch. We're the ones who are acting in a way that gets other people killed. Now, we were talking possibly about, okay, yeah, but we're killing people who have killed other people, so therefore it's almost like it's justice. But is justice being the judge, jury, and executioner, which is who we are in this case? I mean, we're the ones who are trying the person, discovering the truth, and then basically executing them. It's a much darker world than the world of Danganronpa, where you're just trying to escape death. Here we're like confronting it head on. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about that. Unless, you know, we've already talked about it. In which case, you could still talk about it. It's maybe you thought of something that you didn't think of before. Shinigami's true form. Her personality is no different from when she's in her spirit form. So she continues to enjoy teasing Yuma. She can open a path to the Mystery Labyrinth, which is a manifestation of mysteries from the real world. She has many special abilities inside the Mystery Labyrinth that can aid Yuma in solving it. The Mystery Labyrinth can be dispelled by reaping the soul of the culprit from when it was made, resulting in the culprit's death. Yakao Furio. Was it Yakao? Lazy and irresponsible at first, the Kanai word native is a detective and head of the only agency in the city, the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the NDA. Likes Kamasaki District meat buns. Dislikes being in debt. I know that feeling all too well. Tell detective talent flair for negotiation. Oh, his birthday is May 21st. Almost my birthday. Pucci Lamine. We've already gone over these, so I don't think... there doesn't seem to be anything new, except for Zilch. An assassin dispatched by the Amaterasu Corporation. After murdering and taking the place of Master Detective Zilch, the hitman killed all the Master Detectives aboard the Amaterasu Express. He framed Yuma for the crime and was returned to Amaterasu when his soul was reaped by Shinigami after the Mystery Labyrinth was solved, resulting in his death. Title Hitman. So it's weird because it still says he likes to destroy... Oh. He likes destroying nature and he dislikes animals. Okay, that's opposite of what it used to be. Well, that's creepy. Swank. We got an update on him. Even after the truth was revealed, he proceeded with Yuma's arrest, backing down and retreating only after Yakao persuaded him. Doubt there's anything in the case files here. WDO vs Amaterasu. Let's not read about that yet because we're still learning.
It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic.
Nostalgia?
Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe, if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
Okay, so I can't go off on my own here. So I'm assuming just follow him.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
Oh, you got drainage
It
systems.
looks like they have a good drainage system.
Yeah.
See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey! There's a clown in the sewer staring at you!
clown!
Made you look.
We all float down here. Hold on, before talking to him. Yeah, every single time I try going a different direction, he makes me run back.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
Huh? All?
Continue on without him? Come on. I didn't want to take capture. But now things are different. Why I say all? Since you're all here. Why do you say all? Can you see the Shinigami? And why'd you lead me down this big creepy place? Hello? Okay, now he's walking forward. That was weird. He like stopped and wouldn't move. Despite the fact that we were moving forward. So, where are we at?
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
Is your agency up ahead?
Yeah, where are we going?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
So we're in the sewers?
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
So that's what he meant by all.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu.
So where's the other ones come from?
The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement.
Of course.
Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
So how many others?
That tragedy happened to others too.
How many others made it?
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made.
Yeesh.
But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here.
Yeah, you could say that if we all
You
survived.
did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Hey!
Why?
He's complimenting you too.
I wonder what these surviving master detectives are like. So exciting, so mysteriful.
Your contract is with me, by the way. So don't you dare think about trying to jump ship, okay, Shinigami? You're my Shinigami. You can't leave me. I refuse. Riverbank area. Riverbank of the large river running through Kanai Ward. The river is wide and placid, but the water itself is heavily polluted. Yuma district. Ah. Try to read those as we go.
Here we are.
Cozy? Not? Really?
Where's the agency?
Yeah.
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
What the heck? Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. You're on a submarine? Our base is a oh man, that is amazing. That's cool.
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself.
No, I think it's fantastic.
But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
Heck yeah, that's what I said.
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
That is nice.
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
That's not, she's not wrong. I think it's cool having a submarine. Because we can be underwater and Amaterasu is not going to know what the heck we're doing, right? I mean, isn't that a big advantage that we have? Already, they don't have a spy in here. It's very possible that one of the detectives that are still alive could be working for Amaterasu. Sort of like under the down low. That does concern me just a bit. Why does he have blood all over his coat? This game kind of reminds me of Soul Hackers too, in a way. That was a really cool game. Wasn't the best Shin Megami Tensei game, but still really cool. When we talk about the best Shin Megami Tensei game, those are high remarks.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Okay, he looks like he's had too much coffee.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Victory is mine. I already like her. She looks amazing. Oh God, she is incredible.
But hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Hey, you take your eye off the ball, that's what happens.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
Mm-hmm.
When you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
I like her. Her design, she looks super cool.
What are they fighting about?
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
Dude, you're smoking a cigarette.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row.
Is it me, or is there a green-haired guy in the where the fire should be? Why would you have a fire in his sub though?
But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out.
Ah, tough luck.
I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Oh, that's what that was for.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
Is she eating the chocolates? This girl is adorable.
Hey, so those were using them to count. How many are we missing now? 2 or 3?
I like her too.
Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
It's all ruined.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
I told you it was smoking.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4.
Oh my gosh, look at those eyes. She's adorable.
Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Well, I guess you gotta eat it.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? Wait, you're eating it right now!
Yes, I like this girl. That's exactly what I would do.
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting. It is simply heavenly.
So she's had the aristocracy. Okay, so she may have gaps in other knowledge. Like for example, she said she hardly counts above 3, which means she probably has it so easy she never needs to worry about having to count or money or anything like that. So why is she here? What are their powers?
Anyway, time to pay up.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling.
Oh, come on, Chief.
Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us.
And the reason I say about the aristocracy is because that's usually how games and movies and TVs like to paint, you know, that type of character. So I'm not saying that if you're wealthy, you're an idiot. I'm just saying it seems to be a trope, so to speak. And it looks like a trope here.
Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member.
Hello.
Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause, please.
Yay!
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb. I wonder which one of them will die first.
Hey!
Him or me?
No. We're not gonna talk that way.
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you.
Good.
First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare.
Ooh, I like that
Great
name.
master detective. The first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
Oh, that's a killer name. I like this girl a lot. It's amazing. Lara Nightmare. We named one of our characters Final Fantasy IV Nightmare after a
The
trifle
little
nightmare.
match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Or Custard Whore, as he's known on the
Who's
channel.
the match boy?
Tetsuhiko Thunderbolt. Nice.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
Hello.
A pleasure to meet you.
Fubuki Clockford.
And the one inside the fireplace?
What, fireplace? Why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Oh, that's a cool name too.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Looks like he's falling asleep. And we got green hair again. Yay, I like characters with green hair.
Right, now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
Hopefully I get a chance to go around and talk to everyone before I sit down.
Sit down right here.
Good. I was hoping for that.
That's not the right way.
Well now, where do you think you're going? Just sit down, will ya?
I see.
There are several books with difficult sounding titles. I wonder if these are research.
What?
Ah, these are pretty serious books for a fuzzhead to be reading. I don't think his hairstyles will hate it anyway.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Absolutely.
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees? The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this?
Yep.
Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk.
Oh my god.
What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you. You're not as... Hopefully you're a lot... Hopefully you just don't have that general knowledge and you're actually like really smart in other things.
Nice to meet you too.
Otherwise, you're not too dependable.
What is the matter, Yuma? Is there something on my face? What is the matter?
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind.
Oh my gosh. When he closes his eyes like that, that is... Ooh.
Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet. I want to die someday.
I have no idea what to say to him.
Yeah! I know that feeling.
Don't come to me. You should talk to Chief Yako.
Okay, let's look around here.
This place.
This is supposed to be the shower. But I think that there's even something like this here. Heads up, Master! You're too dead to notice, but Fuzzhead and the gang are watching like hawks. Oh yeah, we should get back soon. Not a lot of privacy, is there?
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks.
I like the name Thunderbolt, by the way. His hairstyle is cool.
Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
Or you'd be dead.
Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
Oh, maybe arrogance or maybe confidence, who knows?
Aren't you gonna speak with the chief? Staring at me won't get you anything.
Let's talk to Nightmare here.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
Well, thanks. Wait.
Yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Hey! I had to do work too, you know.
What is it? I have nothing to say to you. Go talk to the chief.
Okay, let's say hi to the chief.
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Look at all this stuff on the walls. It's sort of like, you know, solving a mystery.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just sit wherever you like. Oh, I want to check the walls first to make sure there's nothing over here. Bingo. It's a map with memos stuck all over it.
Right.
Looks like a map of city. I can't wait to see what the next exit is gonna be. I think I can wait.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned.
Yeah.
Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You wanna stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage! I wanna make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective!
I like his confidence though, I will say. I do like it.
Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
Okay, that's okay, I'm starting to not like his. There's no difference between being confident and being egotistical, narcissistic.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Uh-oh, what'd I do?
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... do you really have amnesia?
Yeah.
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Wait, really? She has amnesia too? You have a little ghost friend flying over your head?
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
Yeah, but at the same time, show me some respect. I did get past him, okay?
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
Ah, shoot, I forgot she can... we share thoughts.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Wow, you can work off your debt to me.
Hey!
So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
Nope.
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO.
We do?
And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
How'd you do that?
You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte.
Oh, what is that?
That ability is top secret, so
Aww.
I'm not gonna tell you about it.
Oh,
just
come on.
yet.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma.
Wait, we still don't know what our special ability is.
Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
Darn it. Hate it when that happens. Hold on. Shoot, wrong button. Once we knew your name, I researched the histories of everyone on the list. Oh.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past!
Yeah, you may have taken my memories, but it doesn't mean I can't learn about who I was. Eh.
So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but
Yeah?
among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
So, how'd I...
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact.
Yeah, you said we would talk about this later.
But a detective in training was also summoned.
Detective in training?
Detective in training?
I'm not a real detective?
That's you, Yuma.
What?
Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook.
Oh, come
Would you mind
on!
making us breakfast from now on?
I mean, that's great that I'm a great cook, but that's not all that I can do, I'm sure. I think, maybe, possibly. I really, really, really hope there's something cool that I can do.
Your lake is made.
Oh, shush, Simigani.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think?
You're not helping any.
I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
Is there any way to break this contract?
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
I'm already a great detective. Give me some credit. I solved that last mystery.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go, though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight.
But you're not a master detective then.
A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in.
But I want a forte! Or fort. I want
That
one.
doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
Well, you did forget everything.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
I don't want to just rely on you for everything. Oh,
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
I'd rather have a special ability and be a great detective.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better.
See, I knew there's a reason I like this girl. She agrees with me.
Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
Yeah, that's right. It's about time you start giving me credit.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma.
Thank you, Fubuki.
Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
I love her hair color. It's so pretty.
Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act.
We'll see.
Maybe she's a giant stink. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
Hey, be nice.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing.
Which is good because we're the only trainee here.
To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder.
Just
Got
call me
it?
a rookie.
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
Is he asleep?
No, not really.
Okay.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world. So that phone is rather special.
Is anyone going to answer it?
And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Sure, why not?
Master!
Why's her?
This is the beginning of another adventure! I am so excited!
You better get it before they hang up.
Oh, what did they do?
Hurry up and answer, they'll hang up.
Don't tell me you don't know where the phone is. Get it, trainee.
They're trying to get in touch. Guess we need to answer.
Fine, I'll answer only because it's annoying just to have it keep ringing.
Hello,
Oh.
Nocturnal Detective Agency. please state your business?
They're on the screen, Yuma.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present?
Wow, look at this guy.
So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
That's right, because I'm awesome.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
What beats me? I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Wait, you never seen him before?
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
Yeah.
A name. Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago.
Okay, do you have a initial or a letter? Like M or something?
Now, I simply go by number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Oh, just number 1, okay. I did say a number or a letter, I guess that works. Number 1. Ichiban. Is that correct? I don't know. I don't know Japanese. I do my best.
Number 1?
You're joking? Seriously?
Apparently everyone else knows number 1.
My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
Yeah, I'll say so.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions.
Excellent.
There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery. Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly.
Great global mystery? What does that mean?
Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery. That is all.
That is all. Okay, yeah, sure. It's all the biggest mystery in the world, which is a mystery to even me because I don't know what it is. Sure, that's easy, right?
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed?
I don't remember anything, sorry.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
I like that. That's good.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Yeah, that's. I mean, he's not asking for much, right?
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number 1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
I agree, we should be looking into Amaterasu.
So it's a full-on war then.
The
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
the WDO is serious, is what she said.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Oh, sorry about that.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
She's so nonchalant.
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start.
Yeah, I would do one at a time.
But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
No, that's actually pretty good.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
That's what a detective does, though. We uncover the truth.
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Come on, it's our chance to prove ourselves.
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that?
She keeps... This one might...
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
It's like that long pause in between throws me off.
I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing.
I gotta get used to her.
No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Absolutely. We don't have a choice. We gotta do this. That's what detectives do. Come on.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
Yeah, I totally agree.
With all of them?
Yeah, why not?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge.
Absolutely we're up for a challenge.
We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that.
Heck yeah.
Please, help me save this city.
I'll help.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting.
Yes.
Mystical.
I like it.
Winding rain. Through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes?
Oh. The heck is going on here?
We have yet to find the answer.
Oh, hello.
The story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Bunch of colorful characters here at the end. Prologue. WDO vs. Amaterasu Corporation end. I mean, that wasn't even chapter 1. That was just a setup. Save card progress? Absolutely. And I think this is where I'm going to be stopping for the day. We had just completed chapter 0 and the prologue. And now we're on to chapter 1. I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. Y'all are the #1 YouTube comedian in all YouTube. Can't thank you enough. You guys are absolutely the best. And until next time, my dear friends, so long. And take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.